Colombia today, I can tell you, making their debut in the power ranking. Let's take a look at those power rankings. They slip in there, tied for 10th with Canada. Christine, I can tell your confidence is slipping. Oh, there we go. There they are, the power rankings. Germany holding on to the top spot following their draw with Norway. Christine.
Hey, we're good. Okay, we're good.
Wow.
You're good?
Please
We're
explain.
good.
Okay, we haven't scored that much, but hey, we're good, right? It's good? It's good?
Hey, it's surprising to me that
It's good.
John Herdman's reactions are so, we're good, we're playing well, we deserve that, even when it's a tie and we're not scoring any goals.
Things good.
It's good. We're good.
If and when you lose, it's going to be, we were the better team, we should have won, all this. I mean, we are a fickle bunch, though. It just changes the perception every single
This
game.
is true,
I love
Nigeria.
exactly.
Yeah.
I fell in love with
Yeah, you
Nigeria.
did,
I fell out of love with Nigeria.
Actually, you're mostly guilty of that.
Most, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're the fickle one.
Hey, look, if I'm going to be guilty of something, it's going to be of love. All right.
Okay.
Sweden moving up in the rankings, though.
Yes, but the USA
Even though only 2
dropping.
points.
What's that about?
They weren't happy.
They didn't move up in my rankings.
My poor French team. France was number 5 there. I have them meeting the United States in the finals for my ranking. So, you know, I'm still hoping that they execute a little bit better and get a little bit cleaner. England played a nice game, though, against them. So.
And Japan just chugging along.
Chugging along, flying under the radar.
Exactly.
Flying under the radar.
But, you know, I like Brazil because, let's face it, they're the only team right now that securely secured their spot into the round of 16. So that's where my power ranking is with them right now because they're the only one out of the group.
And Colombia, is that just a momentary snapshot after the win over France? But actually, you know, we do these rankings again next week and they will all look
It
different.
may be, Kate, but it doesn't mean you can't love them.
That's right.
You know what?
You
It
know what, this
wasn't
love affair again. I'm going to say, this summer love affair, are you going to stick with one team or are you going to keep switching
It's
all
all over.
around here, all over the place?
That's not what summer is for. Summer is for
Alexis said that this is like
spreading the
summer
love.
camp. I would like to know what goes on these American summer
summer
camps.
camps.
This is what happens.
These are-
We don't do this on these British summer camps, I can tell you. Who's the most dangerous outside of Germany? What do you reckon?
Japan.
Japan.
Yeah.
I think so. I think Japan just flies under the radar. We've talked about them before, you know, they just do what they need to do to win. They fly, nobody's really talking about them, but they're just continuing to get results every game, getting results. So Japan
They're
for me.
consistent, they build momentum, and like their coach said, they're going to get better and improve every game. And we all know what we're going to expect from them. They're more physical, extremely technical, and so organized. They're just going to keep.
Yeah, I don't know if Japan has improved, but they've kept a consistent level of play that they know works in the tournament format. And we had questions about what are they going to look like? Can they live up to what happened last World Cup, which they even admit they didn't expect to happen. And the way they are just cruising along, nobody's really paying attention to them. The way that they win isn't, you know, it's not incredible when we say, oh, what great goals and what great play. But at the end, you look up at the scoreboard,
and solid,
Japan's
right?
consistent.
Solid throughout the field. There's no real weaknesses. They're consistent from the front all the way through to the back.
I got to give some American love, though. The United States, I think, hasn't performed quite where we know they can. And I think they are a team that is improving game by game. And, you know, in talking to some of the players, they recognize that and they know their best soccer.
That's
still
an
yet
old
to come.
standby love, though, the U.S. love.
Hey,
That's
you
not a
gotta-
summer
you gotta
fling.
do it. That's not exactly.